Okay, so let's see now how to read your commissions report, because I keep seeing every new month the same panic for many people when they see that this indicator goes to zero, which is absolutely normal. Okay, so don't worry, it's normal. This is the current monthly income indicator. So it's normal that every new month it goes to zero, because this is always showing the commissions generating during the month that you are in. So now we are in June. On June 1st, this started from zero. Then each time that you earn new pending or payable commissions, well, they will show up here in this total, right? You see here that it says monthly income, pending, plus payable. So what you see here is the total of both columns, right? And you also see your current title, your current income title, based exactly exclusively on your monthly income that you see here. Okay. If you want to see the detail of this income, well, you just need to click here where you see current monthly income. You click here and it will show the detail of the income generated this month. Okay, we're gonna see this now. But you also see here this question mark that you see in many places, everywhere in the sites, that explains to you what you are seeing. So every time you see this, well, click on it. You see it will shows the explanation of what you are seeing. Now we're not gonna read this now, but I invite you to read it because it explains exactly what we're saying now. Okay, so here you also see this other indicator, which tells you what is the next income title that you are playing for, working for. Okay, so if now you are Ortega because you have $2,100 in total monthly income, the next one is Zuckerberg, right? And it tells you that you are already at the 84% of the title, right? With $2,111, you are at 84% of that next title. That if you click here, you can see what is that threshold, right? Because Zuckerberg, you see, is at $2,500. Okay, so if you are at 2,100 as we've seen, you are Ortega, but going to Zuckerberg. Okay, so it gives you the direction where you're going, and these other indicators will help you going toward that direction. But we will see these other indicators in another video. Okay, so let's go back to the current monthly income. You see here that if you click, you can see the details of your monthly income, and you see the two columns, pending and payable. You see that at the bottom you have the two totals. So you have 1,400 in pending and 957 already payable. During the month, these pending commissions can become payable, or you can add more pending commissions, or directly new payable commissions, depending on what how those commissions are generated. Okay, for instance, if it's the if it is commissions coming from a trial partner, of course it will be pending and it will become payable when the trial partner confirm the GPS. But don't panic if those commissions don't become payable, because it's absolutely normal. We will talk about this a bit later. Now, pending can also be commissions coming from purchases in the Clubshop mall, because when someone in your team buys in the stores of the Clubshop mall, those commissions are initially pending for 60 days, because then we don't know if they ask for refund, for instance, to the store where they bought those products, not the GPS. I'm talking about the other products in the Clubshop mall. Also, those stores, they don't credit those commissions to us immediately. So initially we credit it immediately once you submit the form, or yes, and but then they remain pending. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, so make sure that you understand the difference between pending and payable. Here you always have the totals updated in real time. Then what happened that when is the new month, as I said, these figures here goes to zero. But it doesn't mean that you lost your commissions. Your commissions are still where they have to be, which is in your commissions report. This is only the current monthly income, right? It's just to give you an idea during the current month how much you are earning. But if you want to see all your commissions, you have to click here. You see my wallet here, commissions payable this month. It tells you already about this month's commissions. But if you click here, or even here, you see GPS tools, and then you have here reports, and then you go here income report. Let's pass from here. Okay, you see here the last 5 commissions generated, but here you see also details. So if you click details, you go in your real commission report where you can pull up the report that you want. You see here you have commissions, cashback, and Tangicoin. We want to see commissions generated in the previous month. For instance, if now you are in June, let's say, you want to see the commissions generated in May, so you go to May 1st, and then here, same thing for May 31st. You select, and then you click Apply Filter. Here it shows you 10 records, but you want to see everything, otherwise it doesn't show the right balance here. So you select all, and you have all the transactions, all the commissions produced in the month of May, pending and payable. And you know that what you see here for May 31st is what is going to be paid to you, the balance that you will see in your report, of course, not in this one, but in your report, is what you will receive the following month. So if now we are looking at the report for May, you know that the balance that you see here is what you're going to receive in June before the 21st. Okay, so depending on, well, different things, but anyway, never later than the 21st of the following month is when you're going to receive your commissions. Okay, the cycle is always that one. On the last day of the month, we calculate all the commissions of everybody, so the last day of the month, and then we're gonna pay it as soon as possible during the next month, before the 21st. Okay, this includes also, you know, when you have the automatic renewal, you know that the automatic renewal makes so that the amount of your next monthly fee for your GPS is debited on your on the last day of the previous month and credited again the first day of the previous month, so that it can be then deducted the day, your renewal day, your GPS renewal day. Okay, so that there are the funds to pay your next monthly fee, when of course you have earned enough commissions to pay for your renewal. Otherwise, well, you can pay it manually when is the renewal day. Okay, so as I said before, all these pending commissions are yours, but you don't have to be frustrated when they disappear. And why they can disappear? They can disappear because, for example, if these trial partners who have generated this pending commission don't confirm their GPS during their 30-day trial period. So it's normal that if they don't confirm, this commission cannot become payable. But it's not a problem, because actually those members are anyway part of your team, are your teammates. You don't lose them. They are just downgraded to affiliate, and they go back to the bottom pool where they came from. So they are there. Then it's your job to keep in touch with them, to help them to understand the benefits that they have as affiliates, and even more as partners, so that they can decide to upgrade and anyway to subscribe to a GPS at any moment. So the trial program that we created is just to give people the idea, the potential that they have, right? But we know that not everybody will confirm their GPS during the 30-day trial. And in fact, that's why this is explained in the trial partner control center, where there are all the information about it. So it's absolutely normal. It's part of this business. Of course, in a perfect world where there was no skepticism, no fear, well, you guys would be millionaires in a few weeks. Why? Because if you see what you're seeing and you understand the potential of this business, and you know that nobody is there to commit any fraud, is not there, is not a scam, but it's a serious business, and you understand the potential, well, you have no doubt, and you confirm your GPS right away. But unfortunately, the world is not like that. So you need to be patient, try to help your teammates to understand the benefits, and you will see then that building your credibility day after day, they will follow your advice. Okay, so your goal is, of course, to help these people to understand and allow them to confirm their GPS. Okay, or other situation is when someone purchased something in a store, in a Clubshop mall, and then they give the product back, and so they ask for a refund. In that case, of course, the pending commissions cannot become payable. Okay, so yeah, so you see all your commissions, and if you wanted to see, now we were seeing just the previous month, but let's say you wanted to see I don't know, 3 months before, or the time frame that you want from February to May or whatever, well, you can pull out those commissions, or a specific day because you want, I don't know, whatever. Here, you know, you can pull out the reports that you want. The same for Cashback and Tangicoin, okay? So all your commissions are there. As we are here also, a few words about this community contribution requirement. No, we're gonna see this in another video, okay? Very good, very good. So, well, that's it for now about the commissions report that you see in your dashboard, and then in some other video we're gonna see the other indicators. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you, bye bye.